Um, yeah, I'm asking you the questions so you could do your makeup.
Thanks. What a
She's over,
guy.
she's over here thinking.
I guess you were a good teammate, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I had potential. Isn't that right, Hannah? You goddamn. Um, Happy New Year's. Her shirt is from Whitney, right? Well, that's funny. Someone goes.
Oh, that is funny.
Someone asked if your shirt is from Whitney. Yo, someone wants to know if your toes are painted. I'm just gonna go on a limb and be like, I mean, just answer the goddamn guy. Are your toes painted?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Only my big toe is painted right now.
Yo, you heard it here first. She dropped a hammer on her big toe. It's black and blue.
Only my big toe is painted right now. And I'm about to wear heels out. It's actually pretty embarrassing.
Would I do the challenge? Yes. Alyssa, would you do the challenge?
I would. I just would want to make sure I'm like physically back in my shape I was before Big Brother.
Then there's another one saying, I'm trying to scroll up, but it won't let me scroll up.
Oh my God, I think I put too much blush.
So people, when you ask your questions and stuff, I see them, but I'm trying to scroll up and it just disappears. I don't know what that's about. Well, who's your favorite BB person of all the shows? I think I know this one, Alyssa. You keep saying Jessica.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to give them a reason why?
I always liked her on her season because everyone else on her season just wanted to be puppets of Paul. And I wouldn't say, oh my gosh, she's the best player of all time, but she's my favorite player because she wanted to play how she wanted to play and she didn't want to just follow everyone else. So I respected that. And I felt like that's who I would want to be. I don't think I really impressed anyone like that, but
you made it very far. So that's all that matters.
True.
You got that jury money.
Huh?
How do you think she bought that top, guys? That's the jury money right there.
I bought it on sale, I think.
Yeah, Whitney was having a boutique sale. How many times did I audition for Big Brother? Alyssa, from my understanding, auditioned like 20 times.
It was 3 times,
yeah,
but I got a call back last year.
You could
and
smell
COVID
the desperation.
happened. I made top 60 when they used to fly people to LA instead, and COVID happened. So they said, we'll call you back next year.
I auditioned for season 20. That was my first time auditioning. I got to semifinals, and then the casting producer was like, listen, and surprisingly, he actually said this, that wasn't a jerk enough for what they were looking for. Not saying that Brett is a jerk, but they went with Brett that season. And I think he's very funny, though. And then I auditioned and also got recruited for this season. So I auditioned twice, and I ended up getting recruited as I was auditioning.
Oh, so, really?
I thought it was being set up because you're not supposed to talk about it.
Me
so
too. So I screenshotted it. And I was like, hey, is this legit?
I sent it to her. And I was like, listen, I don't know if this is some fucking fucked up shit, but if you're trying to get me slipping, I slipped.
I'm all in. I got you. I blocked him.
No, I didn't answer him. I left him unseen. I felt bad about that. I hit up Alex and I was like, listen, I don't know if you guys are trying to trick me, but I ain't falling for it. And then she was like, no, he actually doesn't know. So, and then she goes, you could tell he's good at his job because they already, were bringing me through and he was recruiting at the same time. Kind of funny. I just found this out. Did you know about this?
What?
That Ozza was never an alternate.
Yeah, I think she thought she was.
Because she was telling everyone she was.
But I think she thought she was. I think there was miscommunication.
Yeah. Wait, Brent, Alex found you too? A different Alex. It was a male Alex. So Alex Stern was the one that found me as far as audition tapes. And then another gentleman named Alex was DMing me in Instagram. So
I was with Jesse the whole time.
Brent crunched the numbers and figured out it wasn't. I didn't even want to say that, but that I got. You know how they always said just for safety? They used everything that was just for safety. God damn it. yeah. So just say this just for safety, and then like they left the mic on. This fucking idiot. He doesn't realize it's not for safety. Um, Alex found me and Sarah Beth too. I believe that. I mean, Alex Stern has
I
Hannah
don't know who that is.
comic. She has your comic in her room. I
Who?
don't know if you saw. Alex, like the casting director, she has Hannah's BB poster.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah,
Oh,
she had it in her story. What do you guys mean Alex found you?
I don't know how much you can be saying in all of this.
So I'm gonna fucking head out.
You're making me nervous.
All right, all right, my bad.
Let's not do production questions.
Okay, no more tapping.
Yeah, you're making me nervous here.
Sorry. Xavier needs to give Sarah Beth a happy birthday present. All right, so questions, people. Questions.
Christian always gave me good advice to read the question in my head before I say it out loud.
Yes.
I've messed up a lot doing that.
Would you all do the challenge? I'd do it.
That was already a question.
I know. I'm just reading the questions.
Oh.
How long? What the?
It's my guard dogs. They don't fuck around. Okay. Hey, that's good. Good job.
All right, let's see your top 5 favorite foods.
I love seafood. So I love mussels. I love crab legs. I'd say sushi. That's 3. Steak and mashed potatoes.
Well, that's pretty good. Hannah says your future final 2 for any future seasons of Big Brother. I'll go first. Anyone that will fucking vote for me. So I'll take anyone. Anyone that will give me a vote.
What was the question?
Your ideal final 2.
In that cast?
Your ideal final 2 in any future seasons. So yeah, mine is gonna be anyone that gives me a vote. Go ahead, Alyssa.
From our cast, I would still say Christian, no matter what.
I don't think it's from our cast. Hannah. Oh. So Travis and Frenchie. I guess it was from our cast.
No one from our cast. I don't want to say because I would just want to say someone that I could easily beat, and I don't want to be rude about someone's gameplay.
I feel you. That's fair.
I would just want to be sitting next to someone that I can beat.
Who would you like to see on the CBB?
Celebrity Big Brother.
Oh, Celebrity. I thought they were saying BBC backwards. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Who would you like to see on Celebrity Big Brother, not counting Todrick?
We said this on the Big Blue Couch. I was like dreaming kind of big, and I was saying Ariana Grande, but that wouldn't happen. I think David Dobrik would be cool too, but I don't think he would do it either.
Didn't he have
an assistant?
Didn't he have some controversy?
Yeah, like about almost a year ago. Yeah, he did. I think his assistant would be good on it.
Yo, honestly, I think Logan Paul would be. I mean, Jake Paul would be so interesting. Yeah, just in the house, just causing fucking havoc. Which vet would you guys want to work with on the challenge? These are all Hannah's questions, by the way. She just keeps popping up.
Oh, I don't know. I would have to watch the most recent seasons. Obviously CT no matter what, but
yeah. People that win. Let's see. Any pet peeves?
I like how I already knew.
You fucking came out the gate.
I hate when you're in a car and people stare at you in the other car. I'm that person that's traffic? Like, I had a guy and I was at the grocery, or no, not the grocery, I was at the a gas station. I went in to grab some beer, and I can tell this guy purposely stopped because he was going to turn around and look at my ass. So I walked by and I turned completely around, waiting for him to turn around. And I looked at him like, and he literally looked at me and he like looked away. Like I purposely turned completely around to be like, so I hate that because guys make it so obvious, especially old creepy men.
You must have dealt with a bunch of that in Hooters.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I know the mannerisms and what's going to happen.
The build up.
It takes a talent to work at Hooters for 6 years. Luckily, I worked at a really nice one though, so
Yeah.
it wasn't bad. It's actually really fun.
Who would you pick for your partner on The Amazing Race? I would do Travis. Me and Travis already pitched ourselves.
I think someone asked me that. Who asked me that? I said X, Christian, or Hannah.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Sloppy seconds running around the world.
I don't think Hannah would want me as a partner though. I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm doing. I remember they were playing a game out in the backyard, naming different countries or different things like that, different big seas and countries and all this stuff. And they're like, Alyssa, you want to play? I'm like, I can't. I can't. I'd love to, but my brain actually can't. So.
Someone asked me what I hated about being in the Big Brother house. I will say this, because me and Whitney went back and forth on it. I didn't like that people didn't clean up after themselves, and I clean up after myself. It's just how I am. And then Whitney would get on my case because I wasn't cleaning up after everyone else.
I'm pretty sure I told you that, or I didn't tell you, but I said that you were the one that doesn't clean the most.
Oh, yeah, I don't clean other people's shit at all. No, I'll clean my stuff, but I wasn't. People were leaving cups behind couches and bitten apples, and like it was just insane what I was finding. There was limes everywhere. Who the fuck hides limes? No, but like, yeah.
SB found a lime later on, like weeks later.
I'm pretty sure that's why we had ants.
See, you never did the dishes.
I did my dishes.
You know what part of the game is to be a team player and be one that does dishes and all this stuff, because then people are going to be annoyed by you.
I understand that.
So maybe you should have done the dishes.
But it was, I'm not going to lie, Hannah left this shit everywhere.
You think that I wanted to be the first woman or person in the house to clean the toilet? I just met you guys 5 days ago, and I cleaned the toilet because my ass was on the block. And I immediately was like, I will clean this fucking toilet.
Yeah, she didn't even use any sponges.
I went all in. I was on the block, and I'm like, I met you guys 5 days ago, but I will clean this toilet with a smile on my face.
When we had actual like cleaning days, yeah, I mean, I had to do the bathroom too. I'm talking about like the dishes and everything. Like people were leaving stuff everywhere, and I have OCD, so it gets on my nerves. But
so why don't you just clean the dishes?
Because they want to pick up everyone's dishes. They don't learn a lesson.
I cleaned a lot of the dishes, man.
And the only person that ended up learning a lesson was my ass. Whitney was like, listen, you should just clean up after everyone. I was like, Whitney, that's never going to... I look at the camera. I was like, that's never going to fucking happen.
Well, got me far.
No, I know it did. It got a lot of people far. So if you want to play Big Brother, make sure you guys just tuck your tail between your legs.
Hannah said you didn't even do your own dishes. And
yo, Hannah also was a big-ass liar because I did not break the coffee pot, you goddamn little coffee bandit. I can't trust anything she says now. She was right there in that discussion. She saw how heated I got. I went to production. And I was like, yo, listen, everyone's blaming me. I was like, I make 100 cups a day. I was like, I'm a flight attendant.
I still think you broke it.
Yo, I swear to God, there was so many filters in there. I was like, you couldn't even get coffee. That's how many filters were in the goddamn filtration unit. I don't know. That got me mad. Yeah, and it was Hannah.
Yeah.
She's over here.
I remember you kind of told me and Christian it was Hannah without telling us it was Hannah, but I still just liked acting like it was you because you got so mad.
Even though we're sewer rats, I ain't no rat. You know what I mean?
That's true.
I actually was super loyal to everyone that I had loyalty to. I was super loyal. And everyone else is like, oh, all right, so how the fuck do we just kill them? I don't know. It is what it is. It was a good time. Someone goes, Brent, you're funny for giving us gameplay advice when you went home week 3. Yo, well, you're not gonna be asking Travis. I went home week 3, so I'm giving you some stuff right now. I'm telling you what to do. All right, what not to do.
Listen, I almost went home week 1, and Brent helped me not do that. So
biggest mistake of my life. I should have let her rock. No, I'll tell you what not to do. Don't build a toilet paper tower because that makes an argument. Me, Christian, and
It
D.
wasn't an argument.
Yo, you came in so disappointed in us, and Christian was devastated.
I wasn't disappointed. I just, you wanted to be excited about unwrapped toilet paper all around a small small area where people shit, and when you flush the toilet it goes everywhere.
Christian was so excited. He was like, "Yeah, Liz, come look at this."
I know, he really thought out of all the girls I would really like it.
And we were actually surprised you were the one that was against it.
Really?
Yeah, because Tiff was like, "Oh, I don't care," and you were like,